Now I've already got my foundation on and I've got a bit of highlighter. I had some blush on which has come off. I've got a bit of mascara on and yeah, that's it. I'm going to start with this Kiko Long Lasting Eyeshadow Stick and it's in the shade number 25 and it looks like that. It's a cool tone, taupey greyish colour. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid as a base. So I'm just blending out that pencil or that crayon with my finger, just evening it out. So I'm using the MAC Cool Neutrals palette. I've already done a tutorial using the warm palette and this is the first time I'm using the cool palette on myself. I have used it on other people, but I thought I'll try this out for myself. Now I'm going to start with that colour there. It's almost the same colour as the base that I've put on. I'm taking this all the way to the brow bone. And taking a pencil brush, I'm going in with that colour there. I'm just going to darken up the outer corners and inner corners of my eye. I am going to go darker, but I'm starting with a mid-tone colour rather than just a very dark colour. It helps to blend the colours better, and also if you make a mistake it's easier to blend out a colour that's not so dark. And the same thing on the inner corner. Okay, and then going in with the next colour, which is more of a bluish grey, and taking it on the same brush and just going over that first colour. So this is a little bit darker and I'm creating depth using this. And I will go in with the black as well, but I'm actually going to go in with the brown in the palette, which is Brun, and it's cool tone brown, that one there. And I'm taking that on a flat shader brush, like that. And just going over once more the outer corner and inner. That first blending brush, I'm taking the same brown colour and I'm just going to go into the crease and connect both sides with this. I don't want to go too high up, I'm just going onto the crease and slightly above so I can see that colour when my eye is open, but I'm not winging it out. So I want to maintain a round shape this time. I'm going to take this silvery shade here. I'm going to take it on the other side of that flat shader brush. And I'm going to go right in the center of my eye, my eyelid. I'm not too worried about blending just yet. I will blend it all together, but at the moment I'm just concentrating on placing the colour where I need it. So now, just to add a little bit more contrast to that, I'm going to go in with Black Tide, which is that black there, and it's got flecks of silver and blue glitter, I think it is, if I can see correctly. But it's got flecks of glitter in it, so I'm going to make sure I tap off the brush really well. and then back onto the outer. Okay, and then once again, just really gently, really lightly connecting the two together. And going back in with the blending brush. And blending that through. So I find that that silver just isn't silver enough for me. So I've got this palette by Sleek, and it's called Vintage Romance. And I'm actually going to go in with the silver in this palette, that one there, and I'm going to take it on my finger and apply it. Seems to be a little bit more potent than the MAC one. Okay, then going back in with the black. And I'm going to need to add a bit of warmth because I really don't like the way this is looking. I'm going to go in with the warm brown shade here in the Sleek palette and on the same blending brush. And I'm just going to go into my crease. Okay, and then going back in with that dark grey, so that colour there, and we're just going to try and create a transition between the black and the silver. So all we're going to do is in between the two, just apply this colour. And then we're going to take a highlight shade and we're going to go in, unfortunately, into another palette because the MAC palette isn't great for this. I'm going to go in with Virgin from the Naked palette. And I'm just going to go under my brows with that. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sort out my dark circles first, because I think that's what's making this look not come together. I'm going to use Medium Beige by the LA Gold Pro Conceal, and I've already got a little bit of this on already. I'm just topping up. Okay, so I've just gone in with my MAC NW30 because I feel like with this kind of a look I really need my under eyes to be bright, and the LA Gold Pro Conceal just wasn't doing that for me. What I'm going to do is go with just a black under the eye, and I'm going to have it quite smoky. just go onto the lower lash line. And I want this to be rounded. I'm really not trying to wing it out at all. I want this to be quite rounded. And then go in with that warm brown from the Sleek palette. So that's that one there. And we're just going to go under the black on our lower lash line. So just under the black. Just to give it a bit of balance to the top eyelid. And then taking Virgin again from the Naked palette. Just to brighten up that look. So what I'm going to do is use a black eyeshadow and I'm just going to wet it and use that as a liner. I'm not doing anything crazy with this. I'm just going really close to my lashes. I'm going to put on some false lashes, so I just want a base before I put the lashes on. Then time for some falsies. And I'm going with some quite natural ones. I think these are Ardell 110s. That's what they look like. And they're longer in the middle than at the end, which is what I want. I'm just going to curl my lashes. You should never curl your lashes with mascara on them because they can break, but just so they match my false lashes. There you go. And I've got some duo adhesive. Okay, so look down. Pop the lashes in the middle. Secure the outer corner. And then the inner. Okay, so same thing again. Now what I do is I hold the middle of the lashes and I know that goes onto the center part of my eye. So if you're kind of confused about where to actually place the lashes, that's how I do it. So while the glue is drying, I'm going to complete the rest of my face, and I'm going to use the Sleek Contour Kit, or the the Sleek Face Form Kit in dark, which looks like that, just to contour my face. And lightly contour. Turbinado blush by Sleek from the Sugar palette, and I've used this a million times. and I'm just applying that onto my cheeks. Okay, and then for some added highlight, I'm using the Healthy Glow Baked Bronzer. This is in the shade Healthy Glow by Vivo. And same brush. And just going on my cheekbones. Just at the top. See? The Real Techniques setting brush. Oop. Just going down my nose. On my Cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, above my brows and on my brow bone. There we go. So for lipstick, I'm going to go in with a nude, and I'm going to use a lipstick by Kiko. And it's in the shade number 7. It was the black packaging lipstick. It's that one there. Okay. I think a bit of the lash band can be seen right there. So I just need to cover that up. And I'm going to do the same thing again, just use the eyeshadow, but black eyeshadow, and just wet it with the mist and set. Now if you had gel liner, it would be better. So that's the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you did like this video, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.